Insane Gamers, and I'm back again for another PBR battle, and in this match I'm going to rock your world with my Mono Rock team. This team is full of epicness. It's full of rocks, and very hard balls, and it's full of epicness. Yes, this team is epic. So anyhow, what isn't epic is my opponent's team, because it's Ubers, Groudon, blah blah blah, freaking Darkrai, probably my least favorite, just because of that one move that we all know about, but refuse to mention, because it's kind of like Voldemort. If you mention DV, it's gonna, like, just disgust the crap out of you. So anyhow, we're in the Noob Coliseum. Very fitting. And this person's wearing a Groudon outfit. Also very fitting. Noob. Anyhow, this guy actually EV trains, so, you know, he's not a total noob, but then again, he is sort of stupid. So anyhow, Lunatone is going to set up the Trick Room because it's a moon, and yeah, like, the moon does that. Haven't you ever looked up at the moon and it's just got floating squares around it? I mean, come on. It's two well-known facts about the moon. It's made of cheese, and it's psychic type, okay? There should be a cheese type Pokemon. Lunatone could be like psychic and cheese. That would be awesome. So, anyhow, Rayquaza goes for an EQ, and that's not really going to do anything to anybody except for Rhyperior, who's just going to scoff at it like, what was that? You freaking Uber, was that even an attack? And Lugia stupidly goes for Aeroblast. I don't know what he was planning to do with that. Like, it's really going to do anything to a rock type. So anyhow, Rock Slide goes off, hurts both of them, just get some damage. And Lunatone decides to set up the cheese room, so now everywhere is full of cheese, because, you know, moon equals cheese and stuff. So, that Rock Slide didn't quite do half to Lugia, which is pretty surprising. So I'm just going to go ahead and Ice Beam it to soften it up, so that Rhyperior can just finish it off, because Rhyperior's a giant freaking tankly Rhino, and it, for some reason, slides backwards randomly when it attacks, but look at it, it's just like, ugh! It's just like, I am gonna give you a black freaking eye. I'm gonna slap the black right off of you, son, with my rocks. Oh yeah. Suck on my rocks. So I get a crit on the Lugia. Yeah, that really mattered, because Ice Beam would have just finished it off. So anyhow, take out both of them, which is great. So 2 Ubers down, little to no effort. This guy's just apparently stupid. I love the way Rayquaza dies. It's just overly dramatic. So Ice Beam doesn't fire because, you know, I can't kill the trainer. Trainers in PBR don't have HP. I guess they just let Yu-Gi-Oh! Do that kind of crap, and they keep that out of Pokemon. Not that I'm complaining. So now he sends out a Groudon and a Giratina. Giratina is freaking annoying as it doesn't die, and Groudon's just freaking annoying because I just hate it when I see Solar Beam on it. And yes, this guy has an adamant Groudon with Solar Beam and Eruption. Will somebody please slap this kid for me? Just come on. Why would you have an adamant Pokemon with special attacks, you I'm gonna penetrate you with my Mega Horn, and then slap you with my Rock Nuts right now. Okay, that sounds very dirty. But anyhow, I'm gonna go for the Grass Knot on the Groudon. Prior experience tells me it won't one-hit KO, but I know that Rhyperior's Earthquake tied with the Grass Knot will kill it. So, here comes the Boom Boom Bam Earthquake, gonna kill you all. Doesn't hit Lunatone, which is nice because of Levitate. So, Kablastum, Shockwave, bam, look at that, open up the ground. And that's not my fault, that's San Andreas' fault right there. Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the win. So anyhow, here comes the Grass Knot, throw leaves at Groudon, you know the deal. Groudon hates leaves. It could probably never do yard work or operate a leaf blower because of that. So, you know, Groudon, you can't be Mexican. Anyhow, Giratina's gonna fly. Actually, it's gonna Shadow Force, which is basically the new version of Fly. And it's pretty obvious who he's going for. I mean, so I'm just gonna switch out to a Dark type to resist it and just be like, LOLs! Anyway, even if he does attack Rhyperior, it's gonna do like -2 damage. It'll probably do so little damage I'll get recovery. So I'm going to use Sword Stance, because, you know, if I'm going to make this total rape, I want to make it total rape, if you know what I mean. So out comes Tyranitar, sets up Sandstorm, blah-de-blah-de-blah, normal stuff, wah-wah-wah. Here come my Sword Stance. My giant Rhino is playing with swords. A little bit scary, considering it's a Rhino, but, you know, we'll let that happen. So, Giratina's gonna use the newbie fly, Shadow Force. Oh, watch this, complete destruction by Shadow Force. Oh god, that did so much damage. Oh, I can't take another one of those. Okay, anyway, seriously. So, this noob is about to get raped right now because, you know, it is a freaking Giratina, and here's my mixed Tyranitar. Pretty much just a beast, so I'm just gonna go ahead and crunch this guy, because, you know, it's super effective, and Rhyperior has got an uber-powerful Rock Slide ready to just... He's going to smack him around with his rock-solid salty balls right now, and it's just going to take out this Giratina, because Giratina's a priss. I mean, come on. Actually, it's not a priss, because look at this. Here comes the +2 stab Rock Slide, and it decides to be a Giratina and live. But, like I said, it's you know, it's going to die now, because I'm going to bite the devil. Giratina is the devil, because it lives in hell or something. So anyway, here comes the bite, which is actually crunch, which is the same thing. I already went over this. And Giratina falls over and dies, crushing the trainer while doing so. So I will see you guys next time with another PBR battle. Hopefully it won't be against uber noobs, but you know, it's kind of fun to rape noobs, because they're just stupid and stuff. So I will see you guys next time.